Huyu Kang'ata wa Barua huyu. Huyu Kang'ata wa Barua ni mtu roho safi. Hana kesi na mtu.
Do you remember a letter written by Irungu Kang'ata on the 30th of December 2020? Irungu Kang'ata wrote a special letter to President Uhuru Kenyatta addressing matters BBI and the reaction from Mount Kenya region. Kang'ata went ahead to leak the letter intentionally, and he came out publicly and denied connection to that letter. I'll share the letter later on. There is a letter which is trending online, edited and published by one and only MP Githunguri Gathoni Wamuchomba. But before I continue, make sure you subscribe. To our returning subscribers, thank you for continued support. Give the video a like. I want us to very quickly pass through the letter published by Honorable Wamuchomba. Then we'll be able to discuss and get the difference between the two letters, and I'll be able to give you my take and what I think Gathoni Wamuchomba is trying to communicate. Okay. Dear Governor Irungu Kang'ata, you have a way of writing letters to presidents. Please write to our president and notify him of various issues, since he may be unaware that number one, his message of goodwill during the recent Mashujaa Day were rejected by the people he once called Andoito. In Juja, they told the DC achane nayo. Number two, the message of regard through the mention of his names in Nakuru by one MP during the official launch of a hospital created open rejection. Third, number three, some clergy are finding it hard to mention his name during the prayer of our nation, a tradition in most of our churches. Number four, that the mourners in Murang'a yesterday refused to listen to his message of condolences in a funeral event where you presided. Number five, that farmers of Musi Mukuru in Tigania, Meru, are yet to receive their rightful share of tea bonuses because they were told that they must pay for subsidized fertilizer that he offered as subsidized. Likewise, tea farmers from Kapset, Rorok, Leiten, and Kapgoros factories have not received their rightful bonuses payment because he promised subsidy for fertilizers and not remitted by his government. Number six, the coffee farmers were shocked to hear that the 6 billion cherry fund is available for lending, yet they were told part of the money, 2.1 billion, was used to pay treasury bills. Number seven, that there is some sort of anger with Christians for some reasons I don't know, and he may need to fast and get a clear revelation. Number eight, that most of university students are yet to receive LB loans. If you can't write this letter, then let's compose a reggae collabo, which I think you are better placed to give the lyrics. I'm waiting. Happy Sunday, bro. How do you rate that letter by Wamuchomba to President William Ruto through Irungu Kang'ata? I think Wamuchomba is becoming very smart. On the 8 claims, there is the claim number, the one about, amongst the 8 claims, there is the claim number 4, that the mourners in Murang'a yesterday refused to listen to his message condolences in a funeral event where you presided. Okay. Have you seen how Honorable Rigathi Gachagua was received over the weekend in the same county, Murang'a County? Wamuchomba was very strategic to write a letter to president, not directly but through Irungu Kang'Ata, one of close allies of William Samoei Ruto. But very many Kenyans have really fought and wamesema hiyo barua ya Wamuchomba ni wa Gikuyu, she's very tribal and the like. Okay, I want us to take on the letter written to President Uhuru Kenyatta by Irungu Kang'Ata in 2020. Kang'Ata was warning Uhuru Kenyatta about his rejection and how the BBI was rejected in the region. The letter by Irungu Kang'Ata was purely a Mount Kenya affair. Okay, I want you to check. I will alight on that part. Irungu was telling Uhuru Kenyatta, kindly allow me to address myself on matters BBI, which will dominate public debate in 2021. That's why I told you the letter was written on 2020 and it was leaked on 30th December, just on the eve to the new year. I want to address myself to matters BBI which will dominate public debate in 2021. I will confine myself to matters relevant to Greater Mount Kenya region. That is Irungu Kang'Ata in 2020. Wamuchomba anateta William Ruto hajapeana subsidy fertilizer kwa watu wa Mount Kenya. Mnasema yeye ni tribal. Mbona hiyo wakati hamkusema Irungu Kang'Ata alikuwa tribal? Kang'Ata goes on to tell Uhuru Kenyatta in another paragraph, that paragraph is in page 3 of that letter. In conclusion, I have set out BBI prospects and challenges in Mount Kenya region. That is still the same Irungu Kang'Ata referring to Mount Kenya region for a third time. So another place, okay, on page 1, on the topic of projects. This experience is true for many Mount Kenya residents. It would therefore be assumed that BBI being a document propagated by the government. Nasikia pia Mount Kenya region is also mentioned in Irungu Kang'Ata's letter. So I think Gathoni Wamuchomba has all the rights to express herself to the president. But what do you think Wamuchomba was trying to tell President William Ruto? Number 1, Mount Kenya imeenda. In the past weeks, William Ruto attended an event, a Catholic bishop ordination in Embu County. Embu County is very special for William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza government because the chairman of UDA, Cecily Barire, is the governor in that county. Very many Kenyans expected that Cecily Barire would prepare the ground to receive President William Ruto in a very good way and to showcase that the Mount Kenya East is still part of the Kenya Kwanza government and that they are not rebelling against the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. But the residents in Embu County shock all of us. These people really embraced the existence and presence of Rigathi Gachagua in that event. William Ruto was mentioned in total silence. Professor Kithure Kindiki was mentioned in total silence. Uhuru Kenyatta received some flowers, but Rigathi Gachagua carried the day. So Wamuchomba is telling Uhuru Kenyatta, is telling William Ruto, you did a very big mistake. It was a political suicide to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. His people have left you. Now you are alone. That's the main message Wamuchomba is trying to pass to President William Ruto. What's your take? Do you think Honorable Gathoni Wamuchomba is becoming more tribal, or she is rightfully correct to address President William Ruto in that manner through his very close ally, Honorable Irungu Kang'Ata? Subscribe, remember to give the video a like and comment. Thanks for tuning in.